What's up, all my favorite YouTubians or Zillians? As you can hear, my voice is getting a couple of notches down. I think I might be having something else again, which is like really annoying, or maybe the flu I just been through, it's coming back, which sucks. But that's because we live in a bloody cold house. It's not very warm. Paul is out at my parents and walking Sally, and we were supposed to go and see that other house which we were supposed to rent. You know, the first one, which was in this other town where we had to move out with the council. Today we had some information that it can be quite tricky for us to move out of this council which we are in right now, because we might not be able to move back to the council we want to be in. So we're having like second thoughts about going there, which really sucks. But now the other place, which is someone my mum knows, it's a guy who owns a taxi company, actually, who got a big house. And he met like a while back, he met a woman, and he's basically down there all the time now. So his house is like, he doesn't live there really much more, but his stuff is still there, but he wants to put that in storage in case that we want to rent a house. It's a large house. It's like a farm. And I just want to know about everything about heating, the prices and all that. We're going to set some sort of contract up. But it is a big house, which I'm not too happy about, because bigger house means more fuel for heating, which is going to be more expensive. So that's something we'll have to figure out how much it's going to be. Because I don't want to go around and having to like watch every single penny I have just to make sure I can afford the main bills. That is not fun. So my mum is speaking with that guy now because she needs to get some paper evidence about that place for the expenses. So we'll see what it's gonna end up with. Nothing really else planned, guys. I have got a little bit of a blog at the moment. Not really very much energy, and I think it's because we're getting over to the winter. The Danish winters, when they're getting darker and colder, I lose so much energy in the daytime. I haven't got like the drive to do anything. I like snow and I like winters, but I'm not a winter person. My body is certainly not. I prefer sun, I prefer warmth. And I also think because we live in this house here, it's cold in here now. It's not freezing, but you can see it's like the windows are steaming up. Or it's like got mildew on the window. It's just not nice, so yeah. I'm gonna make myself a cup of hot chocolate now to warm up a little bit. And there's a big mug here. I'm gonna use the rest of my milk. There we go, just perfect. And slam that in the microwave for 4 minutes so it's nice and hot. Yeah. I'm gonna catch you guys later because I'm just rambling right now, and that's not very much fun for you guys to listen at. So I'm gonna shut my mouth and catch you a bit later. I'm just about to take my little tarantula, my baby one, over here in the light a bit. Can you see she's sitting right there? It was so funny how she made me jump the other day, or yesterday. Even Robert like oh shit, we didn't expect her to be so quick. We didn't expect her to jump like that. Well, she didn't jump, she crawled onto me, but very quickly. But I got really nervous just because I pulled my hand away so quickly. I got really nervous that I dropped her, but I was so happy that I suddenly felt like she crawled on my hand, like, oh yes, she's still on me. Because even though they're so small, they are very fragile animals. You can't believe it. This takes nothing to break a leg or something on them. They can regrow it, I think I read somewhere, but I mean, I don't like to hurt them or anything like that. I'm putting her here now because it's I feel like it's cold in the house now, so I need to try and make sure it's at least it's warm enough, like in a living room temperature. And right now it's like it's fairly nice down here now with Grace. I keep making the name wrong. I don't know why. I know I call her Grace because Paul suggested it, and a couple of you guys thought it was cool. But I keep calling her either Rosie or Gracie, which is strange. But her name is Grace, and that's what I want to keep it. But I'm going to leave her there now. You can see there's a little bit of moist on the inside, and I don't really want her to get sick or anything like that, so
That's why I'm here. You probably say to yourself, oh, there's not enough air. But if you look in here, there's air in between each corner here. And also the top here is not completely sealed either. There's air in between there. So she gets air. She gets what she needs. And knowing that she can get out from basically nothing, I will not want to leave it open anymore because I don't want to lose her. So yeah, I've been watching some other videos from some guys who got some tarantulas, and this guy had a very large one who was molting. You know how a snake can like drop the skin and like grow out of the skin, and you have like this whole piece of shedded skin. The same spiders does. They crawl out of their own body, really, so they leave like a skeleton left and come out even bigger. And this guy had one, very, very large one, which was going to be even larger. And apparently she got stuck in her old skin, because, or her old mold, because it dried up on her while she tried to get out. And you can't help them when they do that. And that was so sad. I was really, really sad about it. So, because she died, she didn't make it. And the guy, you could see him when he like showed that she was dead. And you felt so sad for him. You could see the pain, how much it hurt him. Which it's never nice when an animal goes away, either if it's a pet or if it's a hobby animal. I would say the tarantulas here, yeah, they are like a pet, but they're not like a pet to me. Like, it's not like Sally. She's more like family. Definitely, she is like a big part of our family. Where the tarantulas are just like, well, I got them and they're like cool, but it's not something that I will consider like Sally or anything. It wouldn't be a part of my family. They are like a pet, just like a pet. Even though I love them, I think they're cool. Yeah, and I care for them. As you can see now, I got Gracie over here, or Grace. I don't know, I keep calling it Gracie. Suits it just as well. It's basically the same anyways. I just took the plant out here. The thing is, I'm trying to feed her and she's not really hungry, which she should have been by now. And I asked a couple of people if they could tell me what was wrong, and they said that she might think she has too much space and she can't find the food, or she just gets confused of this large space. Ideal for her size, she'd only have like 2 over here, so she almost got like double the space that she needs. So they suggested me that I put her back in a little tub here again, which I find like that's almost not enough space. But I've seen a lot of other people, and I decided to believe in the people who breed these little things. So I believe that they are right. So I'm gonna put her into this little thing here now, and she can live in there until maybe she gets a little bit bigger, or I feel the need that she's like, at least I know she's eating again. So I even got a cricket here, which is still fun. It's just it's still alive. What you have to do with these things, I didn't know that, but I was kind of disgusted about it. But I had to like squeeze the head of the... Are you gonna go up then? If I can get her to crawl all the way up and maybe crawl into the little enclosure herself, that might be better. So I'm just gonna guide her. Go on, baby. I got you. Don't worry. Because she might feel more comfortable in this little thing here, which she knows. At least now she's in there. There she is. Then make sure she crawls down. This here I'm gonna be putting back in my wardrobe. I was gonna clean it because I got greasy fingers on the inside. Can you see that? It's like there, like a big greasy finger. So I'll take that out and clean that and get some new soil to put in. Ideally, I wanted to do it in Rosie's cage as well, but Rosie is like just about to be done with putting all her webbing down, which I don't really want to disturb her with that then. So hope it makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, I was like very disgusted. People said like, oh, maybe if the grasshopper or the crickets are moving too much, the spider probably won't go for it. Just grab it and squeeze its head a bit so it like kind of like almost dies. And I'm like, oh, that's cruel. But they say that's what you have to do. So it's still alive. It's just I just don't like the fact that I had to squeeze the head of the cricket. It could be in terrible pain, which is horrible. Not that it's going to be much better when it's going to be eaten by a tarantula, but yeah, it's either that or don't have the animals. The same, like, I can't moan about with Sally. I mean, we buy food for her, which is made out of other animals. That's the same way. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna catch you guys a little bit later. Oh no, I'm not. I'm actually gonna go to bed because like almost 2 o'clock, and we got to go to a meeting tomorrow at 12, and I'm gonna go see the other house, the farmhouse, at 3 o'clock. We'll see if that's anything for us. Yeah, but I'm gonna go to bed, so I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, and stay awesome and epic. Sorry about the video's been kind of lame the last couple of days, but it really hasn't been that much to film, and I think I'm not completely over my cold yet, which is so bad. It's so annoying. Yeah. Anyways, guys, see you tomorrow. Peace. Love you all.